All right, everybody, welcome back to Scarborough Country. As promised, we have...
we tried to get him on for a while, but he is just so busy.
So popular.
I don't know if he's on a radio tour. I don't know if he's just recalibrating the bottles of Shiraz. He has it.
There he is! Tom Leykis. Tom don't care. He's here. Tom Leykis. Thank you for joining us on Scarborough.
Thank you, Randy.
That was Jason.
It is very hard to get a hold of you, by the way. What in the world have you been doing? Have you been on hiatus? Are you reorganizing the bottles of Shiraz?
Look, you were right. I am on a radio tour.
Oh, really?
I am taking a number of classic radios that I accumulated over the years, and I'm selling them.
You're going around?
Shops. Yes.
Would you ever take him to like the Antiques Roadshow and say like, how much could I get for this?
I would, but let me tell you something. If I'm selling a radio to a woman, never accept less than $40 for any second-hand merchandise you're selling to a woman.
All right. Is that a hard, fast rule?
Yep, you got it.
You got it.
Okay.
All right. Well, we want to talk about some sports news that's always relevant. Anytime there's like a little bit of dynamic female sports news, we like to turn to you.
So believe me, I tune in.
So we've got Brittany Griner, who's a WNBA star, came out of Baylor a few years ago and instantly was a star.
Because she could dunk in a game, and she did it in college. She's done it in the pros. Not that there haven't been other women who have dunked. Lisa Leslie did it, but still.
She plays for Phoenix. And
let me tell you, I know a lot of women who have dunked. It just depends on which basket they're aiming for. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
I set up a basketball basket.
Yeah.
Right over my crotch.
Uh-huh.
And I demand that women try their best to jump up and get some.
Which, by the way...
3 points, baby!
By the way, that should be the new slogan. I mean, the old slogan for the WNBA was, we got next. I think the new slogan should be jump up and get some.
Jump up and get some. I don't care.
Well, Brittany Griner was embroiled. She's married to another WNBA star.
Glory Johnson.
Glory Johnson. Are you a fan of Glory Johnson?
Let me tell you something. I'm very familiar with Glory Johnson. And I'm sure she has a fine time with her lesbian wife. But let me tell you how I'm going about it. I find a Glory, and maybe there's a Johnson that's going in. You didn't see that coming.
I did not.
T-boned at the intersection, baby.
Yes. So they got into, and this is not funny, but they got into a domestic fight.
Oh, really?
They got into a domestic fight. Yeah.
Do you care?
Yeah, I do
that
care.
is the
Do you
question.
care?
I don't care.
You don't care.
So you're telling me that two women
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And meanwhile, these feminists are always blaming men. Men are the ones that men have to worry about and persecuting women. Meanwhile, the first two women to ever have a successful relationship.
I don't know if it's
I don't know
first.
if that-
And what do you know?
Yeah.
Who gets called? Police. Bad girls, what you gonna do?
Exactly. So I'm assuming. I mean, look, most guys like yourself enjoy lesbian relationships. Am I right or am I wrong?
You are right, Jason.
That was Randy.
I'm Randy. But but in this instance right here, you're saying maybe the two of them being married is not a good thing. So you must be conflicted on this issue.
Oh, no, look, I don't mind lesbian action as long as it's very close to my bedroom. I don't care what...
Yeah.
Listen, I don't care...
Jump up and get some.
I don't care what I do with the privacy of my own bedroom.
Why, and no one should.
But I don't care what other people do with the privacy of their bedroom. You know what I'm talking
See the
about?
difference?
If you want to go be a lesbian and miss out on the reproductive abilities of Tom Leykis.
Okay, which
Then that is your prerogative. That is your prerogative. But I think if little women are going to want to be lesbian by themselves, and they're going to get in a fight over it, somebody better be recording it, or I'm going to throw the book at you, buddy.
There it is.
All right.
Tom
We
Leykis.
found out where he stood on this whole
and
scenario.
I can't say that I didn't expect that's where we were going to go.
I guess
but I'm
catch you on
thrilled
the
with-
radio tour. You're going to be having a bunch of
Brittany Griner. I don't even know her.
Tom Leykis.
Tom
on that
Leykis.
note.
Hey, thanks for
You
coming.
know what? I have a disability where I have a hard time waking up in the morning without just doing radio drops.
So you'll wake up in the morning, and what will you do? You wake up right in the morning. So I just
First thing out of your mouth.
Oh, get it. It's all I know how
that's
to do.
all. Well, look,
Jump up
Look, if
and
you
get
want,
it.
are you interested, perhaps, Randy?
That's Jason.
Maybe in a Crosley radio.
I don't.
It's a 3-in-1. It's a
I don't
CD
have any-
player and a record player and also a radio.
Don't have a need for any.
FM, AM, baby.
you've got the AM too.
Yes.
It's something we should look at.
All right, well, why don't we talk about that?
Talk about that off the air. Tom, thanks for coming in as always.
You got it. I don't care.
He doesn't care, but it's good to be here. Tom Leykis.